And I just want to say, you know, the Northeast Performing Arts Center and Miss Rita and all of her children over the decades, you know, you're truly amazing and inspirational. In fact, it's not about just what I do, you know, for my job as a police officer, but I think the best part of this job is when you meet individuals that really, you know, walk the walk, they talk the talk, and, you know, take action, positive action in the community and really make a difference because, you know, as a police officer, we can only do so much. But we need individuals, you know, everybody in this world, in this city, needs one person to care about them. And I think that's what you did when you opened your doors or opened your heart to so many. And like I said, I mean, every time I see your students dance, you know, it's just amazing. Like I said, I'm jealous too because I wish I could do that. But I just want to say thank you on behalf of not only the Metropolitan Police Department, but, you know, also the city, because like I said, look how many lives you have saved, have built, how many successes you have. You have a beautiful family and grandmother. And I just want to say thank you for sharing that with me and with our department, because it means so much, because you really have saved lives and you do what it takes. So thank you.
All right, Isaac, this is your cue.
What's that? Huh? Oh, my cue?
Isaac, you can have a seat. All right. Isaac Brown is one of the first young people that I took into my home and raised him since about 8, something like that. Okay, he was about 8, something like that.
I was 6.
Oh,
I was 6.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at 8 when I was 6.
And Isaac has been a performer. He's going to tell you a little about himself. Isaac is a graduate from Grambling State University, and I'm going to let him say a little bit about what he's doing now and what he has been doing.
Hello, everybody. Most of y'all may know me as the little dirty dude from up the block, but according to my nana, I actually started out with the group at the age of 6. I was adopted by Miss Jackson. And from there, she groomed me, myself, my 3 brothers, into being good young men at a young age. We started dancing. You know, we were the first ones in her dance group. We did modern, jazz, tap, and ballet. And as you know, as men, it was very hard for us in the community to walk around with a dance bag and tights. And then, along with that, she actually kept us in every sport. We were the kids at the rec center that played every sport that was out there. But due to our foundation of being able to dance and do modern jazz and tap and ballet, we were some of the first kids to ever surpass certain records in the DC Rec League because of our talents. And that all skewed back to dancing. So I'm proud I was a ballet dancer. You know, I look like a ballet, no, I don't look like a ballet dancer. But, you know what? I don't know my wife over there, but we need to be careful about that one. But no, I'd like to thank everybody for what they've done. Also, oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm asking. I graduated. I went to college. I didn't know that I was going to college actually. Once I graduated high school, playing ball, I didn't get a scholarship. I had to walk on at football team in Grambling, so I did. It took a long time, but I made it, and I had a good time while I was there. I had a few tryouts after that, which was good, but didn't work out. I ultimately, everything came back to my mom in the center, because I knew what I loved to do, and that was performing, and I knew I loved the arts. So after I finished in architecture, I worked for Marriott Designing Courtyard Hotels. I got bored with that. The ladder was very high to climb, so I said, you know what? It's time for me to recreate the wheel for myself. So what I did was, I left Marriott as an architect, making very good money. I moved to New York. I started my film degree there at NYU and also got my MBA at the same time. And while I was there, excuse me, my voice still cracks around Nana, so I'm sorry. But while I was there, actually, I started to work on the soaps, All My Children, as an actor. My character was Daniel on the show. I read for Angie's and Jesse's son. So I did it for 4.5 years, made some good money, gave back to the center, still giving back to the center. And right now, I'm actually an entrepreneur slash architect working for Choice Hotels, have my own business. We're trying to bring more money to the organization. Now it's time to do that. And I'll be back on the screen, hopefully by next year, doing a short film with Nia Long. Everybody knows Nia Long, right? It would have happened this year, but she got pregnant. Not by me, but she got pregnant, so. Honey, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, but I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and seeing these kids today. It's a tremendous thing for me to see the next generation come up. Everybody talked about Mookie and Carrington and AJ and Aaron, her kids. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I guess everybody else, but I'd just like to thank everybody. We have to keep it going. I know she can't do it forever. So we need to find out who's going to take the next ranks. Who's going to be that next person to give back to the community the way that she is. And the way that she has throughout the years. 32 years, that's almost my whole life. So who else is going to take who's going to make the next step? Who's going to step up and do that? I don't live here, too. But I will be there, and we definitely need to make sure we can raise some more money and keep the organization going, because we know that you can't do it forever. I love you. They call you Nana, they call you Ree, they call you Mom, they call you everything. I love you, and I thank you so very much, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I'm 10% of that man you said that I'm going to be. I think I made it with my son. And the gray hair on my face, I think that 10% is here now. So thank you, I love you.
Okay. When they were little, all of the boys was little, I used to tell them, you're 80% of the man that you're going to be. When you go through your trials and tribulations, then you'll get some extra points. So they still ask me, am I a man yet? And you're known from a man by the deeds that you do. And the way that you feel about people and things from your heart.
Thank you.
All right, baby? Right, baby?
And I'm going to put on my tights, y'all. I'm going to get one more round for the Lion King, because I'm still the original lion. Where Aaron at? He knows. He knows. There you go. Say for me. I'm not doing mine.
Alrighty, now we're going to present our final award to Council Member Yvette Alexander. The Honorable Yvette M. Alexander was born, raised, and educated in Washington, D.C., and advocates for long-term progressive change for all Ward 7 citizens in the District of Columbia. Councilmember Alexander has been a member of the District of Columbia City Council since 2007. She chairs the Committee on Public Services and Consumer Affairs and is a member of the Committees on Economic Development, Health and Human Services. The only female representative of the D.C. Democratic State Committee at the Democratic Convention in 2004, she lobbied for support of D.C. voting rights. Additionally, she was elected as a District of Columbia superdelegate in 2008. Alexander has received several prestigious awards, including the Paula Nickens Grassroots Award from the District of Columbia Democratic State Committee and the Lorraine H. Whitlock Democrat of the Year from the Ward 7 Democrats, among others. Alexander received a Bachelor of Business Administration degree from Howard University and studied graduate work at Trinity College. She is a member of the Holy Redeemer Catholic Church, where she serves on the parish council. Her award reads, Northeast Performing Arts Group and the Northeast African Youth Center presents to Council Member Yvette Alexander, Ward 7 Councilwoman, the Outstanding Community Service to the Arts Award. This award pays tribute and honor to your devoted and dedicated service in supporting the arts for the youth of the city with tireless efforts. Thank you for your continuous support of the Northeast Performing Arts Group and the children and families we serve living in Ward 7. Presented the 16th day of July 2011 at the Northeast Performing Arts Day Festival. All right.